Chapman for Strive Sports Rapid Reaction as we are here at the Class A semifinals tonight, getting ready to start the warm-ups with Omaha South and Lincoln Northeast. We wanted to reset our 4 Strive semifinals that we had earlier today in the morning session at the Devaney Center in Class D1. In the first game, Humphrey St. Francis defeats Bruning Davenport Shickley 55-47. They get 15 first-half points from Kyle Wemhoff, 13 points from Chase Wemhoff. But the deal for the Eagles was they fell down 18-2 early, and they could just never get back over the hump. So it's a 55-47 win for St. Francis. They'll face High Plains, who also won 55-47. They defeated Heartland, and they were it was the second quarter that did it for the Storm. They went up 27-17 at halftime after leading just 11-8 after one period. It was Thomas Young with 17 points, 2 early threes in the second half to put it away. Cale Harless had 15, Cole Klingsborn 11. For Heartland, it was Jordan Heinrichs with 16 and Cole Nichols with 13. So High Plains will face Humphrey St. Francis in a sub-district final rematch tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock to open the state finals, and Bruning Davenport Shickley and Heartland will play also in a sub-district final rematch, and that will be for the consolation game in D1. Then in D2, we had Exeter-Milligan with a 60-36 win over Minutair. They cruised. They scored the first 11 points of the game. Derek Lusum had 23 points and 16 rebounds, and Kyle Jensen added 17. The Timberwolves will go for the football basketball double, and they'll do it against Bancroft Rosalie, who's the defending champs in D2. They dispatched Riverside 50-36. Carson Teets for the Panthers had 17 points as the Panthers completely stymied Tanner Hudson. He finished with 12 points, Colin Martinson 11, but that one was, for all intents and purposes, over in the middle of the second quarter. They got down 25-11, went about 10 minutes without a field goal, did Riverside, just in their first year as a co-op. So a great year for Riverside. They'll face Minutair tomorrow in the consolation game. Exeter-Milligan will face Bancroft Rosalie. Over here at the Pinnacle Bank Arena in the early games in Class C1, Winnebago advanced and Columbus SCOTUS beat Wahoo Newman. So it's Winnebago and Columbus SCOTUS for the C1 title. That'll be at 11. And we had 2 upsets in B. Sydney beats Beatrice 51-48. They lost in their opening round of district play. They had came to state on a wild card, and then Johnny Trueblood hit a shot with 3 seconds left as Elkhorn South defeated Gretna 59-58. It'll be Elkhorn South and Sydney for the Class B title tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I'm Tony Chapman for StriveSports.com.